EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To the air again, Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st down, Titans.
Hurts again. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone. Dante Thornton, touchdown Tennessee. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Their own 20-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Ravens. 33 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
On the stop. A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 13-yard line.
It is second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Ravens.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Chase Brown. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. Scrambling to his left. He'll tuck it and take off.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Horton. He's to the 15. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Hurts to the air on first down. That is hot down the field. It's worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Trimmer. Hey!
Now Hurts. Flush to his right. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
But while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. To throw is Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A first down throw for Hurts. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Complete to Chase Brown. It's a gain of 10. First down, Titans.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown Titans.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Hurts. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Hey!
Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down, going up top and looking for Andrews. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks.
This is the Madden Championship Series brought to you by USAA, an official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And look at this, right away a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
And the fireworks turned out to be for the kicking team, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now the defense has to run out on the field, see if they can slow things down a bit.
The guy's man complete. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
7, Lions nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Boy, shoots past him. Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Throwing is Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's football 101, isn't it? Tip your cap to the rookie. He knocked that one away, but he better not relax. They're going to test him all game long.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Mayfield. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive, and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw, when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Mayfield to throw it. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Jahad Campbell drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. To throw, Mayfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Back to throw here. We'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Detroit. Matthew Golden, 47 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, it's Xavier Worthy. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36.
That's good for the Eagles. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
From the gun to give to Brown. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he is caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Pushes, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonnu Smith, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down at the Eagles' 35-yard line.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And now they'll shift things around. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So halftime straight ahead, and that means we go to Scott Hansen. It is our EA Sports halftime report. Scott, take it away. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Here's Worthy to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Quick throw, Mayfield completes it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end direct,
looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
and to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Brown is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Hurts.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Chase Brown from 3 yards out. And the Lions have taken a 4th quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it at the line of scrimmage.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. This is Smith with the ground. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here now, 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Here's Baker, eluding the pressure right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Manwari. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
What a stand there defensively. They force the 3rd and goal, force them into what they think will be a passing situation, and then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Hurts going to move him around. Third down, here's Brown. And he will have a Lions first. And that's the one that should seal a victory. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.